Music Access. The weather's been unusually warm for December here in Korea these days, but it seems this is not happening just in Korea, but also in other countries all around the world, like the US or Japan. We hear people say things like, is it because of endocrine disruptors? Is it El Niño? What if we don't have winters anymore? What if we don't have white Christmases anymore? Oh my god! But instead of worrying too much, don't you just want to think that it'll be okay and think the reason why it's so warm this December is because of our burning hearts, burning like fire. That's why we're not cold in the middle of winter. Do you want to know why? Because Christmas is coming soon. Waiting for Christmas is something very romantic and something we can only experience once a year. Wouldn't you say? Yeah? Uh-huh. We just heard the first song that you heard today, Wednesday, December 16th, 2015. And that was You and Your Heart by Jack Johnson. Been a while since I heard that song, and I just gotta say, this is a very, very good song. And we're here on December 16th, and we have about 8 days left until Christmas Eve and 9 days until Christmas Day. So, until then, put away your worries and let's just enjoy the romance for the next 10 days or so. This only comes once a year, you know, and we worked hard this year. We deserve a break. So, today, we're going to end the program here. Bye, guys. Whoop. No, I'm just kidding. I don't get a break because my job is to make sure you guys get a break. So, think romance, think love, and tell me what your thoughts are. I'll be waiting for your messages here on our message board. Now, introducing our program for today. For the first hour, we have our daily corners. Me, You, all about music with Season 2 Benji style and message time in store for you. And in the second hour, we'll come back with Jane and Xian for Men Are From Mars, Women Are From Venus. Now here's how you can listen and participate on Music Access. If you have a smartphone, you can download the Arirang Radio app or TuneIn Radio app to listen to our programs and send in your messages. And if you use a computer, just visit www.arirangradio.com/musicaccess to listen to us or leave your messages. Another way you can tune in is through terrestrial DMB, but this is only available for our listeners living on Jeju Island. The frequencies are 88.7 for Jeju City, 88.1 for Seogwipo, and 101.9 for Daejeong. And if you have songs you want to hear today, song requests for us on the radio, make sure to put those up on our message board under the title Request. Now we'll come right back after a song for message time, and we're going to check out the song Gold by Kiara.
Let me love more, I just know.
We just heard the song Gold by Kiara. Very trippy song, very interesting. And it is now the time to give you the big announcement. The big announcement I'm sure you are super excited to hear. On December 24th, the Music Access Christmas special announcement. The new group... Wait for it. Day 6 will join us for Music Access Christmas Special Part 1 Blessings for the World. That is next week, Thursday, the 24th in the second hour, so make sure to stay tuned for all 6 of Day 6's members joining us in the studio. Are you excited? I'm sure a few of you are screaming right now. Don't scream. It's too loud for the people around you. Anyways, we also want to take in your messages on the following topic. If I was Santa, I want to give Day 6 members this as a Christmas present. We'll read these messages with Day 6 and also give out some special prizes to a few of our listeners that we'll randomly select. So don't forget to send in your messages as well as questions and comments for Day 6. And on Christmas Day, December 25th, our Friday guests Jay and Yuki will join us for Music Access Christmas Special Part 2, Laughter for the World. The three of us will be competing on Christmas Day. So guess who will be the winner and who will be the loser. We'll select a few of our listeners who guess the correct winner and loser to send you a special gift. And we'll also have an extra special penalty for our Christmas special, so make sure to look forward to that. For more information about Part 1 and Part 2 of our Christmas special, check it out on our message board. Day 6, guys. Oh my gosh. And now it's time for message time. You need to Swinyo from Indonesia saying, "Hey Benji, happy hump day." Last night, Leon said that Leon said that I like you like a young girl likes her teddy bear for no reason. What do you think, Benji? I think it's sweet. That's cool. I have a teddy bear, which has nothing to do with what you said, but I have a teddy bear right here. Dun 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 dun, and he's furry. And I like teddy bears, so why not? Jenny from the USA saying, "Benji, how's your day going so far? I'm still at work and probably will be here for another 2 hours. It's almost midnight when Music Access is on, and I've been listening to MA at work and have my coworkers listening in as well. Give a shout out to my coworkers and say hi." Okay, yo, Jenny's work and Jenny's coworkers. If you gave me their names, I could have probably given them a real shout out, but, unfortunately not. I don't have all your names with me. So, I don't even know how many of you there are. Sorry about that. But anyway, shout outs to all the coworkers. Hopefully y'all are working hard. I understand you have 2 hours of work left, even though it is already almost midnight. Don't push yourself too hard. And if you ever get the late night munchies, don't forget to get some good food. You are from the USA, so I know exactly what options you have. And you have a lot of options open to you. Make use of them. Enjoy that food. Enjoy that grub. I recommend late night Chinese food. Okay, moving on. Shreya Talukta from Bangladesh saying, "Benji, burning like fire. Ha ha ha." Well, I like the opening. I just want to say, oh, what a clear sky. Watch out for that high. The sun is shining at its peak because there's so many wishful things to see because it's the start of a new day. So gear up and make your way and have a lovely day, Benji. What do you want this upcoming Christmas? Just curious to know. Well, there's this car I saw online. There's this car I saw online that looked really, really cool. And I thought to myself, it would be really cool if I could get my dad that. And then I thought to myself, oh, okay, what do I want for Christmas? And you know what I want for Christmas? Nothing. I just want everyone to always support BIG and support me and support everybody. I think that would be a really, really good present. And that's all we can really hope for, I think. When it comes to Christmas presents, if I really ask for anything materialistic, there's certain things that I could ask for. I could ask for, a huge teddy bear or something like that and stuff like that. But honestly, materialistic things have a shorter fade-out period than something that holds more, I guess, emotional or spiritual value. And I think it's much better to ask for something like that and receive that rather than trying to go for that instant gratification. Although, I'm not gonna lie, if I did have a huge piece of bacon right now in the studio with me, that would be pretty cool. Leon Tio from Singapore saying, "I always love December because it's the season of joy and celebration. Everyone seems happy and forgets about all the troubles we're facing. And I also agree we should not worry too much and just take one step at a time. Last but not least, Benji, always give us MA listeners lots of warmth. Thank you, Benji. You're hot." What? You just said I'm hot? Bro, man. I mean, you think what you want, man. Freedom of speech and freedom of thought and all that stuff. But, I'm here to give you warmth. But, we already know that I'm hot. There's no need to over-mention that. Alright, so we're going to check out a song as we continue on to our Me You corner. And we're going to listen to Your Love by Maria Digby. Spending time with me and you, stories between me and you. Me, you. We always want to hear from you on Music Access, and we want to hear from you about what kind of person you are, what you like, what you think about, and how you spend your day. We also want to know about your family, friends, coworkers, and the people around you. We want to know about them, how you know them, what kind of memories you have with them, and what you do with them. Our daily corner Me You is all about that. Stories about me that I want to tell DJ Benji. Stories about the people around me that I want to tell our MA fam. Stories about my day, stories about my family, and stories about my friends. We'll share those stories about me, you, and everyone around us on Me You. So, how do you participate for the corner? Just visit www.adidangradio.com/music access and write Me You on your message title to leave us a message. Or download Adidang Radio or TuneIn Radio on your smartphone and use the comment function to write Me You on your title and leave us a message that way. Lip balm. Okay, so today's first Me You is from IU from Singapore, saying, "Hey Benji, so my internship has ended and now I'm at home watching movies and series like 24/7. 24 hours a day, 7 hours a week. Or 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. And I'm currently watching 2 great series. They're both really good shows and I'd recommend them to all listeners and for you to watch during free time. Any good shows you'd like to recommend to all of us? Besides the... because we all know you love that show. Ha ha ha. So, of course, I actually haven't had a chance to keep up with any kind of American dramas, any kind of American TV. If we do a quick search of the top 10 drama series to watch, then I'm sure I will be able to recommend something for you. Currently, we have... so I just kind of searched that image. We have Mad Men. So that's a series. But these are all the series in the States right now. We're kind of a little bit strong, I believe. You know, they have a lot of strong content. Right now, of course, you know, the one about the gaming of the thrones. That's very, very popular right now. Breaking Bad was also a super popular series. But me, I wasn't into that kind of, you know, serious dramas or anything like that. I was more into... something funny, something that I could watch without thinking too much. And one of the things that I did was, besides that was, you know, Friends is an amazing series. Besides that, another amazing series is, of course, what do you call it? The series about office workers. You might know it as The Office. It's very famous. These are all old series. This is exactly why I haven't watched TV for a very, very long time. But these are the series that I would recommend that you watch. It's a good series to watch, and they do hold a lot of lessons, you know. The series that I watch may not have the serious dramatic content that you want, but they still bring out laughs and at the same time a lot of emotions. So those are the series that I would recommend. And considering there's like 8 seasons for all of these series that I just mentioned, you'll have a lot of stuff to watch. And of course, if you're looking for something that's total just like tomfoolery, then of course there's the opposite of North City, South Park. But I wouldn't recommend that unless you are, you know, fully grown, because it's a very adult show. Anyways, now we're going to check out a song before we come back to another message from me, you, IU. Congratulations on finishing your internship. Enjoy your break. We're going to check out the song that Danielle of Australia wants to hear, What Do You Mean by Justin Bieber, and be right back. We just heard the song What Do You Mean by Justin Bieber, and it's time for our second Me You message, which comes from Oda from Norway, saying, Benji, so, first off, sorry for not tuning in recently. Work has been super tiring and stressful lately. No problem, I totally know where you're coming from. So our higher-up bosses came visiting us a few days ago to check up on how we were doing and how the workplace looks like. So, leading up to that day, we had to do everything that we've been putting off for a while, because we've had other things to do, but it turned out well in the end, so I'm happy. Lots of love from Norway. That's good. I think a lot of cleaning up is very last minute. No one really wants to clean up, and we don't really expect to have to clean up. But then we just kind of decide to, and then we realize, hey, cleaning up actually looks a lot better. So even though cleaning up may have been the thing that you've been putting off for a while, I'm sure now that you have a clean office, and now that the higher-ups are not going to come after a while, you should be able to enjoy your new clean office space until you dirty it up again, because that'll probably happen too. But it's okay. Enjoy it while it lasts, because why not? That's what life is all about, just enjoying the moments while they last. I think that's a good thing. So, enjoy that moment and enjoy your work. And thanks for your message. And this is how you participate for Me You. Just visit www.arirangradio.com/music access and write Me You on your message title. Or download Arirang Radio or TuneIn Radio on your smartphone and use the comment function to write Me You on your title and leave us a message that way. Now we'll come right back after a song 4, all about music with Season 2 Benji Style. And we're going to check out the song that Oksama of Japan wants to hear, Shake It Off by Taylor Swift. All about music and all about quizzes. A great collaboration of music and quizzes. All about Music Quiz. Music, Quiz, and Benji come together to make this corner more complete. All about music with Season 2. It's Benji Style. So, what is today's AA Music Quiz answer? Today's AA Music Quiz answer is one word, and it's a word that's both sticky and sweet. So here's the first hint. It's Benji's hint. What we're going to do is have Benji's association hint. So listen carefully and try to guess today's answer. Number 1. This is related to bees. Number 2. We use it to refer to someone we love. It's not darling though. Remember I said sticky and sweet. 3. There's a song that's Honey and Raina sang together called 한여름 밤에 blank. Today's answer goes in blank. And of course, the ever-famous JYP has a famous song that goes and that word is also today's answer. So if you know today's answer, go ahead and write answer on your title and send us a message with the correct answer. Now we'll check out a song and come back with the second hint for AA Music Quiz. We're going to listen to the song that Kirinhe of Thailand wants to hear, 배 아파 by Teen Top. We just did the song 배 아파 by Teen Top. He should probably get some 소화제 because he has an upset stomach. Okay, we're back to our All About Music with Season 2 Benji Style. Today's answer is one word, and it's a word that's sticky and sweet, and you can put it on bread and it's very delicious. And you can also mix it with honey and it's really delicious. I mean, mix it with milk and it's really delicious. Alright, so it's time for our music hint. The girl group Kara sang a song with this word as the title. So we're going to listen to a part of that song. Music, please. Okay, anyways. If you know today's answer, go ahead and write answer on your title and send us a message with the correct answer. The answer is not Honey of EXID, but it is very similar. If you know the answer, you can send it in using the comment function on your Arirang Radio or TuneIn Radio smartphone app, or go to our message board at www.arirangradio.com/music access and leave your answer on our message board. For both, don't forget to write answer on your title before you send your message. Now, before we move on, song. We're going to listen to the song 드디어 오늘 밤 by Dylan featuring 장재인. 오늘 밤 어디로 갈까요? Where should we go? we should go back to Music Access, because that's where we at, and we should actually go to Music Time. Music Time. Message Time. So our first message for Message Time comes from Natasha from Australia, saying, "Hey Benji, so I watched Jaehoon Oppa's 제멋대로 or My Way, episode 1 last night on your company's official channel. It was a lot of fun to watch, even though I only understood a tiny bit of it. Jaehoon Oppa and Gangmin looked really happy, so it made me happy too, but I've noticed Jaehoon Oppa has been coughing a lot in BIG's recent video. Is he alright, or did he get sick too? I hope you're feeling better, Benji, and I hope the rest of BIG are also well. Please take care of yourselves and stay warm." And from an Australian beginning. Oh yeah, so promotion. He did upload a video of, I guess, a one-on-one interview he did with Gangmin that went up yesterday or the day before yesterday, something like that. And he coughs a lot lately. I don't think he's sick necessarily, but he does cough. Like, he's always had this cough though. Ever since like I've known him, he's always had this very like this not like a very deep cough, but a very shallow cough. So I think it's just something that he's always had that he kind of needs to work out. But it's okay. We'll figure something out for him. I'm sure it's just a phase that he's probably going through. Ayu from Singapore is saying, "It's already December, and that means Christmas and snow and hot chocolate. How have you been enjoying the snow? Honestly, I would love to experience snow, but Singapore is one sunny island all day, every day, unless a miracle happens. Always remember to stay warm and keep yourself hydrated." Got myself hydrated with my tea. My lemon chamomile tea. And it hasn't actually snowed. It snowed that one time, and it hasn't snowed since. So I'm actually waiting a little bit for it to snow again soon. It's more about this weather is getting like warm, then cold, then warm, then cold. So I actually can't really tell if it's actually, winter. But definitely I will be sure to enjoy the snow when it does come. Hopefully I'll be able to enjoy it with some hot chocolate. If not, I'll probably be eating something delicious. Tony of Italy saying, "Hi Benji, more than a week left before Christmas. Did you and BIG put out some Christmas decorations in your dorm to get that Christmas feel going on?" Yeah, nope. Our dorm is exactly the same, because for us, our dorm isn't a place where we really kind of spend a whole bunch of time. We sleep there, we wake up there. For example, today I had to go and get my hair did, because, this is my normal not makeup face. Yeah, jokes. Hashtag no, I actually have makeup on. I had to wake up at 7:30 in order to go to, or I had to leave at 7:30 to go to our makeup, or our shop is what they call it in Korea. And then we got home at around 11:12. So it's essentially you go home, you wash up, you sleep, and then you wake up and you leave again. And so it's a very just a sleeping place, sort of, more or less. It's not really a very kind of relaxing, super place. So we don't really leave any kind of Christmas decorations, because, that would probably, we wouldn't even look at it. We'd probably just go in and sleep. Kind of depressing, but it's okay. Azucena from the USA saying, "Hi Benji, how are you? It's pretty cold lately, so take care of yourself and try not to catch a cold. And if you catch a cold, rest when you can to get rid of that virus. And my sister joined the band for you." The band? We'll be going to Korea in a few days. I'll die in the cold weather. Ha ha ha. Don't die in the cold weather. The cold weather will be okay. Instead of dying in the cold weather, dress warmly. I would say one of the most important things is to dress completely warmly for the weather. Make sure that you are very, very ready to, assess this cold weather, and prepare to eat a lot of hot food. One of the things that you can do to warm up is eat a lot of hot food. And eating hot food is also very, very important in terms of the more hot food you eat, the warmer you get. Because you add warm and you add warm and you get hot. And that's simple math for you that I just did in my head, which was very interesting, but I don't know if that's the right math. Anywho, yes. Nia Boo from the USA saying, "Hi MA fam, I'm flying off to Korea tomorrow. I'm coming from warm Texas to cold Korea. Hopefully the weather change won't be too hard to adjust to. I'm stopping by Seattle on the way there too. Woo! if you're going to be in Korea or are curious about Korea, you can add me on the Yellow Messenger with the ID Bundle Up Everyone and Have Safe Holiday Travels. You understand, Nia, that I can't read your ID on, international radio for safety reasons. But it is on our message board if you do want to find it. And in terms of stopping by in Korea, I understand that that's probably just going to be a layover. You're probably not going to get a real chance to, go visit Seattle. But if I remember correctly, you will be stopping by Terminal S, I believe. And if you stop by Terminal S, you will be able to get some good... There's a restaurant there. There's a good bar there. And they have, of course, they have the traditional Seattle coffee and stuff like that. So enjoy your food there. Definitely if you get a chance, get some amazing food. And besides the food, if you do get a chance as well, just kind of enjoy the air. Because the airport air in Seattle, I'm not going to lie, is pretty good. So check it out if you get a chance. And until then, enjoy yourself. And enjoy the flight. Bring a good book. Bring an airplane playlist. I have airplane advice for you, but you need to ask for it. Okay, so now we're going to check out a song as we continue on. We're going to listen to the song that Melody Pick of Thailand wants to hear, 말해줘 by C-Clown. We just heard the song 말해줘 by C-Clown, and it's time to continue on with wrapping up our program. But first, I was checking out our online message board, and we have some great responses for our Christmas Eve special. Leontio from Singapore saying, Day 6 on MA. Am I dreaming? I love them so much, and I just saw them at their fan meeting in Singapore. Can't wait for next Thursday's show. And moving on to our next one, we got Shreya Lukta from Bangladesh saying, so many upcoming events in MA for Christmas. I'm so excited when you said Day 6 is coming. I started to scream. Then when you said stop screaming, I was like, yeah, I think I should stop screaming like a fool. I can't wait for that. So like I mentioned, guys, Day 6 will be coming in next week on Christmas Eve. I'm pretty impressed about how many responses we got. Day 6 must be pretty hot. But we will have Day 6 in the studio with us next Thursday for our Christmas Eve special, which will be super awesome. Super excited for that. So make sure if you have any messages, comments, anything you want to say to Day 6, put it up on our message board and we'll try to read as many as we can. And now it's time to wrap up our first hour. In the second hour, of course, we'll be back with Jane and Xian for Men Are From Mars, Women Are From Venus. So, in order to wrap our program up for the first hour, I'm going to let you hear the song that Unita of Indonesia requested, Say Something by A Great Big World featuring Christina Aguilera, and be right back. Access. What's up, Benji of B.I.G., and you're listening to Music Access. Welcome to the second hour of the Wednesday show. We'll come back with Jane and Xian soon for Men Are From Mars, Women Are From Venus. Before that, here's how you can listen and participate. If you have a smartphone, you can download the Arirang Radio app or TuneIn Radio app to listen to our programs and send in your messages. And if you use a computer, just visit www.arirangradio.com/musicaccess to listen to us or leave your messages. Another way you can tune in is through terrestrial DMB, but this is only available for our listeners living on Jeju Island. The frequencies are 88.7 for Jeju City, 88.1 for Seogwipo, and 101.9 for Daejeong. Now we're going to check out a song and come back with Jane and Xian for MMWV. And we're going to listen to the song that Leon Teo of Singapore wants to hear, Month of June by McKay. Men and women, women and men.
How are we different?
How are we the same?
Let's find out through Men Are From Mars.
Women are from Venus.
Oh, not bad. Did you guys practice that?
Yeah, we practice it every day.
Yeah.
Really? Oh, okay. It was a little worse earlier, but not bad. Anyway, so, how was your guys' week?
It was alright.
It's okay. It was good.
Jane had a bad cold last week,
Yeah.
and you're all better now.
Yeah, it's slowly getting better.
Rubbing your nose.
Yeah.
And Xian, you're not sick. You're very healthy.
No, I've been actually suffering from laryngitis for like the past 3 weeks.
Oh my gosh.
Ow.
That's really, really bad.
Yeah, but I don't feel bad. It's just like my throat. That's it.
You know what you should do?
What?
You should eat some really, really good food. It doesn't
Like
help
what?
with laryngitis, but it's just a good feeling.
That's great.
I can recommend some restaurants for you if you want. Ask me when the show is over.
Okay.
I'll help you out. Okay, so the weather has been getting pretty warm for December, actually,
no.
except for today.
Yeah.
And it's not just Korea though; it's warm everywhere apparently.
Is it?
진짜?
Haven't you guys noticed it's a warm December though in comparison to last year?
Is it?
That's the problem.
That's a problem. Says Jane. That's a problem.
That's not even
That's
the
not
question.
good.
I asked if you noticed.
No, I didn't.
No.
Really?
It's cold.
Do you guys 그 추위를 잘 타시는 편? Like, do you guys feel the cold a lot?
Yeah.
That'll explain why. Okay, so it's nice that it isn't too cold, but it doesn't feel like the end of the year without all of those sweet potato roasting vendors on the streets and stuff.
But they're actually disappearing a little bit.
They are.
Yeah.
There's not as many. I remember when I first came to Korea, there was a lot of the, the egg bread, the keranbang people.
Oh, like that.
There was a lot of the bungeoppang.
Ooh.
There was actually a guy that I used to get my bungeoppang from, or the fish bread, fish-shaped cake, whatever.
Yeah.
With the red beans inside.
They also have cream versions.
Yeah,
Yeah.
now they do.
They also have cheese versions.
Really?
I didn't try. How is that good?
I don't know. I'm just kidding. But doesn't it sound good though?
He's just
sell
making his
them.
own recipe now.
Doesn't
But
it sound
there's
good
there's a brand now. There's a brand that sells those fish-shaped bread.
Oh, is it? Does
Yeah.
it sound like Japanesey?
Yeah,
Japanese.
And they have like all different kinds. But
That's
I actually
actually the
prefer
name.
the vendors, like street
Wait,
vendors.
there's a brand that sells it?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So I'll tell you the restaurants. You tell me the brand of that place.
Okay.
And then but how you guys are commonly wrapping up the year, planning out end of the year parties. Jane, any end of the year parties? You
I
are-
am thinking. I am what?
No, go ahead.
I am thinking about
Hosting one, having one, going to one.
hosting, planning.
Wow.
Planning and hosting one.
Oh,
Wow, are we
where-
invited?
Are we invited?
Yeah.
Do I have to bring
course.
something? Is it like a potluck kind of party where I bring food, or
Just
like?
as long as it's not like some random bottle from like the cafe.
No.
Like
like-
you did. You did before.
Why? What did he do before?
Oh, so we hung out once, and then I gave her a bowl. But that's a different story.
No, but I thought it was a legit present,
Right.
so I took it with me.
And it wasn't.
And it wasn't a present. It was not that good of a present. But anyways, Jane.
Yes.
So, do I bring like food or do I bring like drinks?
Both.
Yeah, both.
So I should bring like my favorite. I make good mashed potatoes.
Oh, wow.
Oh.
What do you put in them?
Potatoes,
And?
milk, butter,
Yeah.
And
garlic, other stuff, secret ingredients. I don't know why you asking me. Stop trying to ask for my recipe. What do you guys cook?
I can't cook.
Yeah. Actually, Jane and I think of taking cooking lessons.
Yeah.
Oh God, I feel so bad for that teacher. But I mean, of course, it is the end of the year, so it is time to get into that festive, eating spirit. And, you know, of course, we do love Korean food, but, you know, I don't know. My roots are still, you know, from the States. So I miss my occasional, you know, turkey dinner, mashed potatoes. So I'm actually looking for a place to get that.
I'm sure they have.
Yeah.
some.
Jane's house?
Jane's house. Jane's house.
Welcome to Jane's house. Can I
In
take
your
order?
dreams.
All right. So after that note, we have good news today. Jane and Xian, you can tell us what it is, right?
What is it?
You prepared something for us.
Did we? Did we? Really?
I don't remember. Did we?
An ice cream
Benji?
cake.
An
You
ice
said you'd
cream
bring me a cake, didn't you?
I don't think so.
Did we?
Yeah. Why are we giving you a present, Benji?
Because it's Christmas. Please, sir, I want some more. Okay, what did you actually prepare, though?
I don't know. Why don't you tell us, Benji?
What did you guys prepare on the second page?
I don't know. I don't know.
Come on. Really, you're going to make me do this? Are you doing this on purpose? Okay, so it says Jane and Xian prepared their live. So they're going to talk about how they prepared their live, is what it says in the script.
Yeah, we did prepare a live song for today. Actually, but we didn't want to say anything because you're singing it too, Benji.
Yeah, why are you acting like you're not part of it?
Yeah.
I'm singing?
Yeah.
When was this decided?
See, what's happening today?
so weird.
Wait, so can we sing Problem by Ariana Grande?
Yeah, you do the high part.
Okay, so I'm sure a lot of our listeners are curious actually what kind of song we prepared. The three of us actually prepared a song together. Although we didn't really get a chance to rehearse it outside of studio.
Yeah.
Hopefully you guys will be able to enjoy the performance inside. Stop laughing. I'm actually getting kind of nervous
Singing
right
it for
now.
the first time together, which
the
is
first
kind
time.
of just strange, but
This is
yeah.
Anyway, so anybody want to say what song we prepared?
Thinking out loud.
By
Ed Sheeran.
who is extremely adorable.
I was gonna say
Okay.
the ginger boy.
Ginger boy.
That's so bad. Jane, you should be... Oh my gosh. Okay, so this is our special gift to our MA fam. You guys have been asking for it, wanting it, craving it. So we're going to give you our live collaboration. Xian, Jane, and Benji. Should we start?
Yeah,
Yeah.
let's go.
All right, can we get the music? When your legs don't work like they used to before, and I can't sweep you off of your feet, will your mouth still remember the taste of my love? Will your eyes still smile from your cheeks?
And darling, I will be loving you till we're 70. And baby, my heart could still fall less hard at 23. I'm thinking about how people fall in love in mysterious ways. Maybe just a touch of a hand. Oh, me, I fall in love with you every single day, and I just wanna tell you I am. So honey, now take me into your loving arms. Kiss me under the light of 1,000 stars. Place your hand on my beating heart. I'm thinking out loud, maybe we found love right where we are.
When my hair's overgrown and my memory fades, and the crowds don't remember my name, when my hands don't play the strings the same way, I know you still love me the same.
Cause honey, your soul can never grow old, it's evergreen. Baby, your smile's forever in my mind and memory. Thinking about how people fall in love in mysterious ways. Maybe it's all part of a plan. Well, I'll just keep on making the same mistakes, hoping that that you'll understand. But baby, now take me into your loving arms. Kiss me under the light of 1,000 stars. Oh babe, place your hand on my beating heart. Thinking out loud, maybe we found love right where we are.
Merry Christmas, MA fan. This one's for you.
So baby, now take me into your loving arms. Kiss me under the light of 1,000 stars. Oh babe, place your head on my beating heart.
I'm thinking out loud.
Maybe we found love right where we are. Oh baby, we found love right where we are.
Baby, we found love right where we are.
Woo!
And now back to my normal voice.
That was so you in the
That was-
beginning.
what?
Not in the beginning,
Even
sorry, in the middle.
It's like, this is
In the
for you, my
middle.
fan. Merry Christmas. This is all for you, baby.
Oh,
No, but I mean, of course, I mean, when you have a Christmas song, you definitely have to make sure that you have that voice, you know? In a Christmas intro, people are like, you know, for example, if you listen to the song, Have Yourself a Merry Little Christmas, you
Yeah.
know the song, right? The voice is, Have yourself a merry... It's like this, right? In the intro, he's not going to go, Hey guys, welcome to Benji's... No, it's like, Girl, this one's for you. Have yourself...
Come on, but we know you,
obviously
that's
a matching
why.
atmosphere is what I'm saying. So that was good, though. It was our first collab. For our
Yeah.
first collab, not bad.
Not bad.
No practice, no rehearsal.
No.
Pretty good. And we have some responses from our listeners coming in. Shreya Tulukta from Bangladesh saying, Wow, thank you so much for singing together, Benji, Jane Anni, and Shianani. It was really, really good. The three of you did really well. So peaceful to hear all of your voices.
Oh, thank you.
Ah.
And James wants to read You Need to Sueños.
From Indonesia, saying, woohoo, live collabo. Nice, nice, nice.
Nice.
Benji, Jane, Onni, Sean, Onni, you guys should do live collabo every week. Oh, wow. I will be very happy to listen to your cover singing every Wednesday. Yay, yay, yay. You guys made my day.
Yar.
That
Yeah.
rhymed. Sorry.
Leon Teo from Singapore says, Oh my gosh, a great live performance. Thank you.
It was pretty great.
Thank you.
I like my part the best.
But can we say, like, when we're preparing for this song, seriously, we had no, how should I put it? No input from anyone whatsoever.
Yeah.
We were just chatting on the phone for like 5 minutes. We're like, let's just do this.
I remember
And then finished.
I was doing something, so I couldn't respond on the phone for like an entire day. And then I come back and I see this, hey, so what are we gonna do? So I have all these ins set up. It's like, and then Shian's like, okay, how about we do this? And so the two of them totally like talked everything through. And then they're like, we'll see what Benji says. So I was like, okay, I should respond to this. Then I didn't respond for like an entire day.
Yeah.
And then I was like, oh, I thought I responded, but you
And
know,
then he
luckily
gave us such a brief reply that we
Exactly.
were confused as well. We're just like, Benji, stop doing a Benji.
I play hard to get. Okay, so with that, that was our first collab. Hopefully there will be more in the future. Maybe
Yeah.
next time we'll do like a guy song, make everyone sing really, really low. And,
This was a guy's song.
oh, that's right. To give our vocal cords a break, we're going to check out the song It's Alright by Xian and be right back.
Woo.
Oh, I thought Jim was going to say something while the song was about to go out. We just heard this song, It's Alright by Xian, and we have some more messages about our performance.
Oh.
One at a time, starting with ladies first.
Yeah, I'll go first. From Australia. Wow, from Australia.
Down under. Vegemite.
Yeah, land down under. Andrea Kett says, oh, I'm getting the Australian accent now. Yay, so enjoying this live performance. Yeah, thank you. I don't know what to say.
Next message from Natasha from Australia. All you three sound so good singing together. I really love it. Thank you so much. Such beautiful voices.
Oh, Dossie Am from the USA. She's from the USA. USA. Love Thinking Out Loud. This is so beautiful. You need to do this again. I love this song so much.
You know, I actually didn't know why so many girls like the song. No, but I wasn't really like an Ed Sheeran fan. I only knew one song, not this one.
Right.
But, you know, after practicing this, I was like, yeah, I actually like this song.
I want to hear my vocal impression of Ed Sheeran.
Yeah. Do we? I don't know. I cannot decide.
So honey now, take me into your loving arms. That's too high. I'm sorry. We have 3 more messages coming in. Me first?
Okay.
Okay. Netta Benjamin from Israel says, it's my birthday.
Oh, happy birthday!
Happy birthday. Netta, we should sing the birthday song. 1, 2, 3. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Netta. Happy birthday to you. Yay!
We're in unison today.
I know, we're in sync right now. Okay, next message.
Luna from Brazil. Oh my gosh, Benji, I love your voice so much. I don't know. I cannot agree, Luna. I'm sorry.
Thanks, babe. This one's for you.
Oh! The last message from Tony from Italy. You guys are the best. The live is awesome. Encore.
Oh, thank you.
Oh, encore.
Encore?
Encore?
Okay. Encore?
No.
Awimbowe. Okay. And then we're here. Back to our messages. Back to our corner, guys. Focus.
Yes.
I'm the only one distracted. We're here with Xian and Jane for...
Men are from Mars.
Women are from Venus.
Let's take a look at the messages that came in for MMWV today. Jane.
What's up?
What up, girl?
What do you want?
What do you want?
Please read our message for us.
Sure. Our first message is from Kelly from USA. Hi, Jane 언니, Xian 언니, and Benji 동생.
Oh.
I think I have a new boyfriend, but I haven't met this new boyfriend of mine. How is this possible? It's because we met through SNS. Okay. When I posted up pictures or my feelings that day, and he would always leave sweet comments or leave me words of encouragement. That's how we got to talk, and we decided to go out. I've actually met another guy before through a chatting app on my smartphone, but he was so different the more I got to know him, and I promised myself never to meet someone online again, but this person feels different. But I'm still worried because he lives far away, and I'm worried that it'll be similar to my experience from before. But when I talk to him, I'm amazed at how well we get along and how we're so similar. Is there anyone who has had a similar experience as me? What happened and what should I do? Benji, what are you doing?
Meeting someone through SNS. That is kind of...
I'm making an X sign with my hands right now.
Yeah, I agree with Benji. It's an X.
It's definitely an X. Like,
Okay.
This is something that I've actually been debating with my friends recently. SNS. Let me clear my throat.
Okay, while you clear your
What
throat,
to
I'm gonna throw
say?
something
What
in.
to say?
When it comes to SNS, we never put our true selves on SNS. This is something that I think goes for everybody because SNS is not as it used to be. You know, when SNS first started and we had the whole Blue Network in its, beginning stages, it was literally about status updates. We thought we could put our lives up on the internet and it would just be up for us and our friends to see.
Right.
But now we're in the generation where we all know if we put one thing up on the internet incorrectly, it'll stay there forever.
But do you know why?
Because it's the internet.
No, it's the whole smartphone.
And it's the internet.
It's the internet, yeah. But see, when the internet still existed back then, and when the blue thingamabobby,
Yes.
thingamabobby
Yes. The pen in your hand.
was first created, like, it wasn't so bad when we first started using it, but it's increasingly all these weird stuff. A lot of damages could happen through this, and it's actually because of smartphone.
You know what's really creepy?
What?
For example, I'm just saying this could happen. I don't personally know someone, for example, but
Yeah.
let's say I met them. I found their name. I know what they look like. I met them once. It's possible it's to find their SNS. In fact, it's easier to find their SNS and via their SNS find their email address than it is to find their phone number and ask them for it directly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what today's generation is like. And especially if you meet this boyfriend. quote unquote, you've never met him. Which means, in my opinion, until you've met someone, you've touched them, you hold their hand, you kiss them, they're not a boyfriend. You don't. This is just my personal opinion on this. Girls, if you have any additions or subtractions to this,
We want to listen to your idea first.
if you meet someone online, you can get to know someone online, but you don't decide from being online that you're dating someone. You decide from being online whether or not you like this person, whether or not you like their online persona and the way they carry themselves. But again, that's how they carry themselves. That's not them putting themselves on the internet, because how can you put personality into binary code?
Right.
Deep.
I've also, not only through like online meeting applications, it's also when you're talking with your friends, like with you chatting.
Oh yeah.
It's you don't know what their tone is like, and there could be a lot of misunderstandings just through chatting. And it's honestly, I don't get people who use this sort of application because you're exposing yourself out there to the world. It's basically, quote, rape me.
Oh, that's very, very dangerous.
No,
very dangerous.
I'm very sorry to say this. I'm going to be completely blunt. You are putting yourself out there in the most dangerous zone ever. And I think you can't really get to know this person until you see him or her. He or she can never be their true self until you see them.
Well, I'm kind of not to the point of like how Jane's putting it, but I am definitely not the type of person who would find someone through SNS or any chatting applications or anything like that. But then I am always kind of open to the suggestion that somebody else might actually run into someone who's pretty nice and ordinary and not putting themselves out there to be looked in a certain way, but they're just enjoying their time on their SNS. So I'm saying I'm not that kind of person, but somebody else might. But the problem here for me is the fact that you're already dating before you have met this person.
Exactly.
Yeah.
You should meet them first and then decide whether you want to go out with them.
Exactly. Any closing thoughts for this one?
I honestly think you should, any sort of relationship you build, like either a friendship or a relationship, like a boyfriend-girlfriend relationship, you really need to meet this person face to face. Don't rely too much on these applications because A, they're dangerous, and B, it's not true. A lot of them are very, how do I put it, full of
Lies.
Superficial.
superficial. Very superficial. And you won't know until you meet this person. Do you really want to take that risk?
I'm going to wrap this up by saying there's not nearly as many guys with six-packs as there are advertised on those apps.
Yeah.
Half of those are fake. Okay, but no, our recommendation, Kelly, I know if you want to take this seriously, you got to meet this guy in person. But I wouldn't trust him too much until you meet him and get to know him in person, because online, there is very much a limit in how things can work out that way. Okay, so we're going to check out a song as we continue on. We're going to listen to 손톱 by 전설. We just heard the song 손톱 by 전설. They're like our brother group because we debuted on the same date.
Oh.
So now it's time. Hey, if you look at the Arirang, I'm on Arirang TV and Arirang Radio right now. It's called Pro. Although it's me when I gained a little bit of weight. I lost a lot of weight since then.
It looks so different. Benji looks so different on TV.
Also, I raised my hair up that day. I decided not to do that anymore.
What's with your shirt on TV? It looks like you have like those sleeve things that artists wear. You know them?
Like sleeve.
No, let's move on.
Like sleeve covers. I know what you're talking about.
Let's move on.
It was cardigan. We're here with Jane and Xian for.
Men are from Mars.
Women are from Venus.
And that's not in the script. You don't have to read that. I was just going to say
so
yeah.
good.
We're good. Okay, so we're going to read our next message, which is from Megumi from Japan. And Xian.
Okay.
부탁드립니다, 선배님. 사랑해요. I love you.
Megumi from Japan says, guys are so strange. Why do they say things like, if you don't start dating someone in a year, I'll take care of you? A friend of mine actually said this a while ago, but this confuses me. Is he just saying this as a joke? Why do guys say things like this? Do I need to respond? Have you heard someone say this before, Jane or Xian? Have you wanted to say this to someone, Benji? What did you want to say to them? What was your intention?
Well, we got about 2 minutes left in our program, so we're going to have to do this one sort of zippy. But I think if a guy says this, he obviously has feelings.
Yeah, but I don't think it's like to the point of let's go out.
Yeah.
More like, I like you, but
I don't really like you.
Yeah.
I mean, if he's gonna say, okay, Jane, what do you think?
I don't know. I would put it like you're a backup plan kind of thing.
It is. It is
Yeah.
a backup plan.
It is a backup plan.
Yeah.
That's horrible. Never have a backup plan.
Sorry, guys. I am so horrible today.
But it's a backup plan for both of you.
It is.
It is. But honestly, it's not something that you should be offended about.
Yeah.
It's just take it light. Take it lightly.
Yeah,
Seriously.
lightly.
Lightly. Yeah.
Yeah. Just kind of chill time, fun time.
But that doesn't mean you should like completely just focus on this person.
No. Because it means there's a chance that you or this other person could actually start dating someone and actually end up marrying this person.
Yeah.
And it doesn't mean that they're gonna wait for you. You know what
That's
I mean?
true.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're a backup plan.
why am I a backup plan? Okay, but I think, that kind of wraps it up. It's kind of, if they say it, I wouldn't take it too much into self. Just take it as a joke and pass by it. Don't take this kind of stuff too seriously. And even okay, so anything else you guys want to say about this?
I'm good.
All right, so it's time for us to wrap things up now, unfortunately. But we will be meeting again on the 23rd, and that's 2 days before Christmas. So we'll talk about our Christmas plans then, okay?
All right.
No.
Stop being such a pussycat. Okay, sending Jane and Xian out. We're going to listen to the song Be Right There by Diplo and Sleepy Tom, and I'll see y'all next week. Bye.
Bye.
I got all this stuff.
We just heard the song Be Right There by Diplo and Sleepy Tom, and it's time to reveal the answer for AA Music was from the first hour, and the answer is Honey. Congratulations to the following people: Madison Conan of the USA, Tony of Italy, Samantha of Australia, Shreya Talukdar of Bangladesh, Darcy Ann of the USA, Andrea Kett of Australia, Ayu of Singapore, and Leontio from Singapore saying, Honey, Benji, you're as sweet as honey. Ha 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 ha. Good job, everyone, for getting the answer right, and we'll do a quick message time sent into us by our listeners. Darcy Ann from the USA saying, Benji, I don't know what you're talking about. The song brought tears to my eyes. I'm still wiping them away. I guess this is in response to our live. Thank you so much. We didn't have a lot of time to prepare, but I'm glad you guys were able to enjoy it. I think that was the best part about being able to sing to y'all. Myself from the Philippines saying, hello, baby Benji. I'm preparing for our company's Christmas party later, but I can't tune in today. I'll tune in tomorrow, though. Have a great day. No problem. I understand. Things like that definitely happen. And Dragon from the USA saying, a confession, I do like Nuna Xian and Nuna Jane's voice. I kind of have a crush on the two of them. Crushes. It's great that you have a crush on them. I think everyone has a crush on everyone. So, good job congratulating that crush. And now we're going to check out two songs requested by our listeners now. Arjo Chakma of Bangladesh wants to hear Bang 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 by Big Bang. And Mika of Japan wants to hear BBB by Dal Shabed. And it's time to say goodbye. The last song we're going to listen to for today is Driving Home for Christmas by Paris Match. This was Benji of B.I.G. And as always, I'll be back.